Prayers and invocations to the first ray, royal blue flame of God's will prayer. In the name of God I invoke the presence of beloved Master El Morya, Archangel Michael, and all ascended masters and angels of the blue flame, love of God's will to guide and protect me daily and hourly. Archangel Michael, come into my life. Help me overcome all density with your sword of blue flame. Cut me loose and set me free from all negativity and errors of the past. I ask for a shaft of blue lightning of divine love to be established over my being, over my home, my family, my work, and all my affairs. I call the guidance I need to manifest God's will in all aspects of my life, to fulfill my divine purpose here on earth and make my ascension in the light. I claim for God's will to manifest everywhere on earth as it is in the realms of light and freedom. I give thanks that my request is answered according to God's holy will, and so be it, beloved I am. The Prayer of Surrender by Master El Morya. Beloved Father, Mother God, into thy hands I commend my being. Use my love, my thoughts of my life in selfless service to thee. Release me from all that hinders the fulfillment of my holy purposes and ascension. Teach me to be kind in the ways of the Brotherhood of Light. Direct and establish my life stream in ways that daily and hourly my true identity in God becomes my reality. Beloved God Presence I am, Eternal Father, Mother God, may the covenant I made with thee be totally fulfilled. May I live my life to feel your love and see your light. May your will manifest on earth as it is in heaven. Into thy hands I surrender my being, that through me God be glorified in all things, and so be it, beloved I am. For a force field of protection, light is the most powerful emanation of all creation. It is important to invoke the full power of God's first ray for protection and divine will. In the name of my beloved I Am Presence, from the very heart of God, I invoke an invisible shaft of God's first ray of protection to be placed over me. Let it surround every cell, atom, and electron of my being, encapsulating me in an invincible force field of God's holy will. Let this shaft of sapphire blue light expand into my various bodies and all my chakras. Cut me free from anything that is less than the highest light within me. Let the blue flame of divine love guard my force field of protection daily and hourly. I know that I am absolutely protected at all times and in all places. I express my deep gratitude for all assistance given unto me always. Amen. Invocation to Archangel Michael. In the name of God, I call forth the blue flame of divine love of Archangel Michael to clear my path of all interference to the fulfillment of my divine plan, the expansion of my faith, and my ascension. Infuse my soul with the energies of divine will and surrender to my holy vows. I ask for a golden dome of protection to be placed around me each day to repel any negative energy directed against me and the light for which I stand. I ask for your legions of blue flame angels to stand by my side. By the power of your sword of blue flame, cut me loose and set me free from all discordant energy in my world, in my home, in my work, and in the city where I live. I thank you for your relentless love and service to mankind and to the earth, and I thank you for your loving assistance in my own unique pathway. Help me develop faith and trust in myself and in God. Let blue lightning bombs of divine love bring cleansing and transformation within me and everywhere on earth, and so be it, beloved I am. Invoking a river of blue flame love. Beloved I Am Presence, light of my soul, beloved El Morya, beloved Archangel Michael, and your legions of blue flame angels. Infuse within my soul and all around me a river of blue flame love. By the power of 3 times 3, sustain and expand this love without limit. Let your protection take dominion over the earth and over every man, woman, and child on the planet. Protect the youth, the elderly, and the innocents. Consume within me and within the earth all that does not portray the divine will of the Father. Let love, freedom, and true knowledge of the divine be reestablished on earth now and forever. I am that I am. By all God's love, I know that I am the power and authority on earth to command life free, and the return to wholeness of everything on it. I call the power of blue flame love to establish the new golden age of enlightenment and true brotherhood on earth. Let the victory of the will of God prevail on earth. Let the flame of cosmic love and wisdom prevail on earth. And so be it. Beloved, I am. Decrees for earth and her nations. In the full power and authority of my God's presence, I am. I humbly come to the throne of grace to invoke into the physical plane of earth the most intensified dispensation and activity of God's will ever manifested in the history of time. We ask the legions of light serving this planet to absorb this divine essence into every fiber of their beings and project it into the heart flame and conscious mind of every man, woman, and child on this planet, especially every person associated with all governments of our planet in any way, shape, or form. Blaze the cosmic flame of God's will through each soul's evolving here and clear away all destructive activities that might be directed against any of God's children and the light for which we stand. Seal all government positions in the radiance of God's will. Let the illumination flame reveal the divine purpose and plan for each office and individual, and give to each person the spiritual courage to fulfill that plan perfectly. Let the will of God be manifest in, through, and around all governments of the world now and forever. Let the eternal victorious light of God illumine and lead the way for every soul evolving everywhere on the planet. We consciously accept this manifest now in full power according to God's holy will and purposes. And so it is. Beloved, I am.